We're known about getting pitches about that far off the plate, Glavine, Maddox. I didn't get that, so let's just set that straight. I got maybe them. But on that note, pitch framing has become a big discussion. And I always, as a pitcher, wanted a catcher to be inviting. I didn't want him to hide behind a hitter or get too tall, get too low. What has been your setup? Show me your setup right now. I'm going to get a couple balls in a second. Well, but if you're trying to entice an outside pitch and away, where are you setting up your body?
I'm not the most conventional catcher in the world. I have like 6 different setups I use. It varies from pitcher to pitcher. If they're a sinker guy, if they're forcing, elevate curveballs, slider guys. But I try and utilize my body as much as I can as far as the presentation. So when I get to this side of the plate, I'm putting myself in as low of a position as I can so that I'm stronger on the more borderline pitches towards the bottom, towards the corner. But also being mindful of the presentation that they're seeing from my shoulders. Along with this whole thing is taking into account where this umpire is. Right-handed hitter, he's over here. Left-handed hitter, he's right here. So that changes my setup for this pitch with the left-handed hitter. But I try and just be a target for him. I'm a big guy, so I might as well use that to my advantage. Let them feel like they can throw it wherever they want in this area. Other than that, target's big.
Okay, so on that, you got A and C. You've got Fultonevich, 95, 97, 98, McCarthy sinking the ball. Is that going to change your approach, catching those two diverse ways of throwing a fastball?
So the way I try and receive pitches, so let's say it's a right-handed slider from either of them, right? The pitch is coming in, it's bearing down and off the plate. I'm trying to catch it towards the zone, right?
So if I throw one in,
so I'm trying to be below it and outside of it and catching it on my way back to the zone. The most common mistake I feel like catchers, even at the professional level, is letting the force of this ball coming, which is coming harder than it ever has, and letting that just hit your glove and push you through. So if the ball's over here and I just go to meet it at the same time, it's going to continue to push me out of the zone, right? But then suddenly, if I get to that spot before it, being the guy that lets that pitch push me down and out of the zone. Because again, this guy behind me is the one making the call. This looks like a ball, but suddenly this looks like a strike. And just making that effort into the ball, something to stop that force, changes the whole perception. Again, some